Here's some news regarding the missing Nigerian girls. The Nigerian girls have been found, but it appears that they cannot be brought back. Nigerian authorities say that they know where the 200-plus teenage girls that were kidnapped by the terrorist group Boko Haram are currently being held. Initially, some progress was made towards negotiating their release. The bad news is that the negotiations were apparently abandoned and that further talks have been completely ruled out. While the government says it will not use force to rescue the captives, it is leaving the situation questionably irresolvable. Some are saying, Lewis, that the correct thing is never to negotiate with these individuals because it will only create a reason for them to do this again, right? If they are able to negotiate a release that involves any kind of benefits, money, whatever, that it is actually going to encourage them to do this again. Others, however, say that you need to at some point just use force and teach them that they aren't going to be able to do this and get out alive. Of course, in the usage of that force, we know that this group would likely use those girls as human shields, and very likely some or many of them might die. I ask this question not rhetorically and not implying that I have the answer. What are authorities to do here?
Well, I think problem number one is leaving this to the Nigerian government to handle, mostly for them to handle. That's not going to work. You can't negotiate. You tell them, you return the girls or we're coming after you, and then you go after them and you use force. Because you know what? Those girls are screwed no matter what you do here. And at least some of them have a chance of making it out if you use force, kill these guys, and try to rescue them.
Okay, Lewis's view is a view that is becoming increasingly popular, which is if the girls are as good as dead no matter what, then let's go in and use force. Maybe there will be some casualties, but we could save some girls and send the message that this won't be tolerated. Of course, that's also a similar type of mentality that pervades the global war on terror, which we are very, very critical of. This idea that in spite of civilian casualties, you have to teach them that they aren't going to get away with this. And that's been a pretty bad policy systemically for the United States around the world. So I really don't know the answer, Lewis.
Well, yeah, it's a bad situation. This was a job for a SEAL team. This was a job for U.S. Special Forces. Unfortunately, there's really nothing for us to gain, but that's what we should have done.
All right, we're going to take a break. Send me your thoughts on this story. I really don't know what it is, what my position is. I'm hesitant to really take a hard and fast position because I'm not convinced any of them are thrilling or exciting or popular or good scenarios that would lead to success. We have Hatriot Mail today. We have an excellent, excellent interview that will take us back to Africa on another topic coming up. Glad you're with us today on this Wednesday. Our program is viewer supported. We also do a whole extra program just for our supporters called The Bonus Show. It's hosted by Lewis. Go to davidpakman.com/membership to sign up today.